4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that gone wrong. Hey y'all, just old gear here, and I'm here in the shed, the tool shed with Otis and all my other friends. For some reason, I feel like I'm being watched, but do y'all get that feeling sometime that you're being watched? That eyes are upon you. Nothing I can do about the echo. As always, one person is watching, two people are watching. How you doing? Try not to make too much ruckus right here. I'm still new with this show live chat messages. Any messages? Yeah, they're showing. Or should be. How you doing out there? This live EDC dump with gear. I'm gonna wait here just a few moments. See if anyone else starts watching. I see one person is watching. If you can do me a favor, say hi there in the side chat. Alright, nothing's coming up yet. Resituate my underpants. You didn't want to know that, did you? But alright, I lost that person right there. Had to for a moment, but 2-minute mark. So EDC dump right here's the hat I'm wearing. It's called an Outlaws Hat with Attitude, 100% natural straw, made in China. But what can you do? Cheap hat, I like it. Great for gardening, great for mowing out in the yard, out in the sun, out in the if you're out there fishing. Right here, my Dollar General American flag with the eagle pin. Got that in my front pocket here. Gonna set it down on my stool there as I go. Got a receipt from gas station or grocery store, from the grocery store. Finally caught you live. Hey, Tosh Time. Yeah, what? Tosh Time's watching. Thank you for being out there or coming by, whichever one you're doing. Oh, right here, I got my handy dandy Fiskars. Trimming up the garden, cutting some lettuce. I can't do it as good as you do, Tosh Time. Yeah, trim up my tomato plants, cut some lettuce, harvest some lettuce. I've harvested 3 Ziploc bags, not all the way full, but pretty good. Everything's growing, or most everything's growing. I'm happy with the garden this year, but oh, my shopping list right there. And would you believe it? I didn't get everything on the list. Oh, got 1 mint left right here. These are Breath Savers. Wintergreen, I like that kind. I haven't seen her recent video. I still gotta watch it. Actually, I'm a couple behind on hers, but behind on a bunch. Still in this shirt pocket, here is my Mobius camera. Take this everywhere with me. Put it back in my pocket though. That was the last thing there. In my left pocket, permanent marker and ink pen. Every day, everywhere I go. Those are with me also. And also, keep some Tylenol and some more gel on me every day. Never know when a toothache toothache's going to come up. I used to wonder how everyone carried so much crap in their pockets, but these days I find myself carrying a bunch of stuff. I got my mini mag light, mainly use it for work, but I carry it with me every day. I got a cheap Red River's pocket knife, 3-blade. One of those little jobbies that sell for 12 bucks, but it's worth the 12 bucks. Good. I call it a beginner. Make sure you want to get into pocket knives. Hey, handy camper. There was a video you did a while back. I think you had cucumber lemons. I've been dying to try to grow those. Lemon cucumbers, yes, I've got some grown again this year. Right now, that's the only cucumbers I'm growing. They taste good. They grow plenty of them. And at this time, I don't plan on growing any other kind of cucumbers. Lost my chat. There it is. Hey, Handy Camper, long time no chat. Same here, Handy. It's been a while. Last couple of times you've been live, I haven't been able to catch you there either. And gotta carry this thing with me. Well, I don't got to, but it's good that I do. Then in my other pocket, another cheap knife. I don't really carry my nicer knives with me too much. This is good for opening boxes, cutting whatever they're called, box straps, zip ties. This does the job. Don't want to, pretty bad, but yeah, I don't want to use my nicer knives. Like to make those last longer, but it's one of my nicest ones is Cold Steel Code 4. It can handle it, but you were like my brother. He has 1,000,000 knives. Well, I don't have 1,000,000 yet. Maybe one day. But hey, Bones in Kimberly's yard, at Bones Yard, Kimberly's house, Kimberly's camper, but Bones Yard, at least, until she says otherwise. Gotta watch a couple of Bones videos. I think I'm 2 or 3 behind on Army Man Wars. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out. Make sure you check everyone out that I mentioned. Everyone that leaves a comment down below afterwards. Watching while I eat supper. Great EDC so far, gear. Alright. Since you're eating supper, I won't pull out the half-dead rat out of my back pocket. I'm joking. Apologize for mentioning that, but that's just old gear. Otis is hungry. But my back pocket, my wallet full of stuff, fishing license, and with my ID, yeah. Probably can't see it very good. But with my ID, I keep my Indian head penny that I won from gifted from Red Bean 58. Got sweat going in my eyes. Nothing really interesting in my wallet that we can put on live anyways. And I might get this video deleted. Might get kicked off YouTube for showing this. But everywhere I go, this goes. Gear ain't gonna be no sucker. That can't go somewhere, gear don't need to go there. Earlier, never mind. Anyways, went in somewhere, and I was like, oh crap. Because that place, I kind of have to go, but usually put it somewhere before I go in. But yeah. I'm like, awkward. But yeah, that's all I have on me today. Oh, just kidding. Thought I was going to pull something out of my hat, didn't you? Just had this in my pocket, put it over here with the rest of it where it goes. Nothing really interesting in here. My fishing bag with all my fishing flies in there, but that's not a EDC carry. As much as I'd like to be EDC fishing, but I went fishing, can't remember when it was. Rained the first hour, caught one, was hoping to I love lives like these because I'm super nosy. Huh. Make sure there's nothing in here that I can't show. Hey, Jason McDaniel, you having a good one? Hey, STL Tony, always a good one. But rubber duckies. Anyone remember the rubber duckies? That was a long time ago. Shoot. Not sure. I know STL Tony was around back then, I believe. But let me see if I can turn this camera around. Stepping into the light. Oh man, we've gone 12 minutes already. People ain't gonna watch this, but that's alright. There's a handful of y'all watching. Hey, I was gonna make a good rubber ducky series. I actually made like 6 videos of rubber duckies. Well, I think like 6 made it to YouTube, made like 10 of them. They was pretty stupid, but you know, sometimes stupid stuff goes viral. But it was fun. Turn you around, my tool shed. It's a mess. Need to take all this firewood out and do something with it. Neighbor's yapping dog. Gas cans, tools. Piece of crap weed eater mower. Haven't even used it this year. Been using the newer Troy-Bilt. Well, actually I haven't. The oldest kid has. But here in a second I'll tell you why I go ahead and keep this piece of junk right here. Lighter fluid. Gonna start to grill up here in a little while. Wasp and hornet killer. Don't plan on using that. Don't like using that. But they come at me. I ain't going down. My old Ford emblems, I've had those for years. My train toys. Can I play with those train toys? Heck no. Actually, that's a lie. Tried to get him to play with them, but wasn't interested. Interested in video games. My Thebco Micro 33s, all 4 of them right there. Snow shovel. What snow? My dump. I dumped on a stool. Or my stool of my dump. My that I had to have, I used it like 2 times. Ain't that how she goes? My loppers, use those one times. Oh no, an alien from outer space. Oh. Have a good one, Bones. Bones Yard. I'll see you on the field. But, this old, yeah, Otis. Otis's friend. And that truck right there, the oldest kid made it out of clay a couple of years ago in art class. I'm thinking he probably had some help with it, but that's cool. But yeah, my old fire pit that I just had to have. What did I use that? 3 times? You should make a little train track around your garden. If I had enough train stuff, I would. Like that kind. I may be pushing 31 years old, but never too old to like trains. I had my phone set up between this right here whenever I was sitting on the old stool. But yeah, that's old gear shed. Messy. Got some lumber there. I was working on the project last year, and I quit that kind and just threw it right there in the corner. Neighbor's yapping dog like to feed it some super glue. I wouldn't do that though. It's not the dog's fault. It's the owners for being douchebags. Alright, thank you for coming by. Tosh time. Yeah. What? Have a good one. That's what. Bye for now. But we'll look at the garden real quick. The old taters right there in them tubs. Corn's coming up pretty good over there. The other stuff. But hey Zach, all's been good. Hope you've been good and having a good one. But yeah, that's almost 20 minutes. I just finished dessert gear. It's okay to pull all that right now. Well, I haven't got a rat, but I can tell there has been a rat there. I don't think it is there any longer, but sorry about that noise. Need to clean that out. Right now I'm just gonna leave it a mess like that, and if it's piled back up, then I know there's a rat in here. I'll clean that up one of these days. Probably this fall whenever I'm laid off again for a couple of months. Need to do something with this place. Need a bigger shed. Need to get rid of some stuff. Nah, need more stuff. Just kidding. I'm not a hoarder. Or am I? I don't know. My tools, can't really see them there. Ain't really got much. If you have kids, you understand. But I can't say much. I was one of them kids. One of them kids years ago. Yeah, I got my old cookie tin up there. Years ago, I was gonna get the stuff to make that into a can joe, but I never did. But still like that, so I kept it. Yeah, this has been a EDC Dump Live and Gear Rambles, and the EDC Dump video live stream has gone wrong. I got off track. Gone wrong, gone wrong, gone viral, gone wrong. But thank all of you that are watching now, all of you that give me one of them thumbs up, and if anyone gives me one of those thumbs down, I thank you very much too. Yeah, got my blood meal, bone meal down there. Still ain't for sure how to use some of them, and got some Miracle Grow over there. Don't plan on using it, but I mean, I already got it, so I probably will. Epsom salt right there. Probably have to get some more of that. Seven Dust. Don't like having to use that, but I will. I hate them worms, hornworms, big old worms. If I get any of those this year, we're going to roast them. Alright. Thank you all for coming by. It's been a good one as always. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Bye now. If you haven't yet, check out Gear Grind 19, New Better, hit single. You don't want to miss it if you haven't seen it. Do you like the singing? Let me know down below. Maybe we'll do another one. Till next time. Gear Grind 19. Bye for now. Maybe. I'm an amateur at this.